Hi guys, I'm Jenny from the Marine Conservation Society. Today we'll be exploring how our ocean and other blue spaces like rivers and lakes can help our well-being wherever we live. To start with, let's take a moment to connect with our breath. Put one hand on your tummy and the other hand on your chest like I am. Can you feel your heart beating? Did you know that the blood that's running through your body and pumping through your heart at the moment is salty, just like seawater? Now breathe in with me, slowly and deeply through your nose so you can feel your tummy rise. That's it. And now breathe out slowly and steadily through your nose until there's no air left in your lungs. We'll do this 3 more times. Breathe in as I count. 1, 2, 3, 4, and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last time, breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now relax. Well done. You can let your breath go back to normal now. Wherever we live, we get lots of the oxygen we need to survive from the ocean, about every second breath. So 2 of the breaths that you just took came from the ocean. The oxygen is made by plants and tiny organisms called phytoplankton. Breathing like we just did helps our bodies to feel calm. If you ever feel anxious or worried, maybe before a test or a presentation, try taking 10 deep breaths, just like we did. It'll slow down your heart rate and it'll help you to feel calmer. It's what freedivers do so that they can dive deeper and longer with no oxygen tank. Now we're going to go back to our breathing and do an exercise called mindfulness, being present in the moment. We're animals and most of us feel happier and calmer when we're near blue spaces, places with water. Maybe it's because our bodies are about 60% water. Our mindfulness today will take you to a blue space. Think of a blue space that you have visited or somewhere you'd like to visit. It could be in the UK or even overseas. It could be the ocean if you're lucky enough to live on the coast or you've visited for holidays or maybe with school. Or maybe it's a river near where you live or a canal. You could even use my blue space, which is a lake in the park behind my house. Now close your eyes. Breathe like we did before. Long and slow in and long and slow out through your nose. Your hands could be on your tummy and your chest like before, or in your lap if that's more comfortable for you. What can you see in your blue space? Are there other people with you there? Maybe you can see animals like seagulls, ducks, or even swans. What are they doing? Does it look like they're having fun? Picture your blue space in your mind. What does the water look like? Is it a sunny day? Maybe you can see reflections on the surface of the water. Is there any nature around, trees or plants? Listen carefully now. What can you hear? Can you hear the sound of water? Or maybe you can hear the wind blowing through the trees. In my blue space, there's a waterfall trickling near to where I like to sit. What other sounds can you hear? Maybe there's a dog barking, or a child playing, or a seagull stealing a chip. Go now and sit down, maybe on the sand or on the riverbank, somewhere near to the water. How do you think the water would feel on your skin? If it's safe, and only if it's safe, reach out to touch it, but be careful not to fall in. How does it feel? Is it cold or warm or just about right? What else can you touch and hear and see near to where you're sitting? Let's take a moment to think now. How do you feel in your blue space? Think of some words that you could describe your feelings. Hold on to that feeling inside of you as we slowly come back to the room you are in. Open your eyes if you've had them closed and let your breathing go back to normal. Well done. How do you feel now? You should be feeling nice and relaxed because you have just experienced Blue Mind, the well-being of our blue spaces. After this session, draw your blue space and write about how you felt when we visited in our minds.